This is the Model 237 that just arrived from Vermont. And I've been trying to wait for the lawnmower landscaping crew to leave, but I think that they're working hard. So, look at this. Wonderfully packed box. Totally different from FedEx. Totally different probably from the other shipper as far as how the box is wrapped anyway. Marked all over the place. Caution heavy. I don't know what that means. Seal plus, unless it's got fragile on it. Now it was supposed to be here yesterday, but they took it to Mashpee, which is only about 20 miles away, and then they sent it to Rhode Island for some reason, and then they brought it here. So it's a day late, but it looks safe. Let me get it in the house and we'll open it up. Now, one thing I want to add right away, I had specifically explained to this seller what had happened to the first 237. And the second machine that I bought was supposed to have a case, but I told him not to send the case. I just needed the machine. Another thing is, the U.S. Post Office are government employees. And if you get a chance, thank them for their service, because I was looking for this machine yesterday, and my mailman, God bless him, he was going to go back to the post office and check and see if it had come in late, and then drop it off on his way home. Completely different from FedEx. So our government employees put their time in, and we owe them, whether they're post office, military, whoever, town employees. Always remember to thank them for their service. So he just brought this morning, and I'm going to cut it open like I said, and see what it looks like. What a difference. First of all, this is double boxed. Do you see what this is? That is a Rubbermaid tote. What a good idea. Now, and this one, this is a nice seller. That even if this machine is broken, this is a much better effort than the other one. I hate to say it. When I bought this machine, the second one, I got free shipping included with the price. Now, from Vermont, that was probably about $40. But that would be $40 if you lightly packed it in a single box. This could have cost the seller up to like $55 to pack it and ship it this way, and it cost him that and not me, because some people do care about how they ship things and what they sell. So I am much happier so far, but I would like to get to the machine. This man had said he shipped 30 machines already this year and never had any damage. So if there are sellers out there who want ideas on how to pack, here's a good one. So this is going to take me a few minutes. How did he know I needed a Rubbermaid tote? You see how some things just work out well, even if they start out wrong? Meaning the other one got broken. Now I'm at the point where I'm removing cardboard around the machine. But you can see what he did. He actually built like a second cardboard frame all around the machine. I never would have thought to put this in a Rubbermaid tote. I never would have thought of that. Let me unpack this and we'll see what the machine actually looks like. I just want to take one more view of this before I pull the machine out. So there's the Rubbermaid tote, and you saw me removing all the newspaper heavily packed in there, and cardboard. Then there's a hand-built cardboard frame around the machine. I had to pull out more newspaper, and I'm finally at the machine. Thank you, Mr. in Vermont. It means a lot No matter what you're shipping, it means a lot to have someone take the time and effort and do it well. So now I will pull the machine out, but I'm sure it will be fine. And this is my new 237 from Vermont. And there it is. What a difference. What truly a difference in shipping and packing. Now this machine does not have the dropping feed dogs. And I think it's slightly older than the other one I got. So now I believe I'll have an older one and a newer one of the model 237, one with feed dogs that drop and one that doesn't have that. He took the spool pin off and it's in a little package. The foot pedal is in wonderful condition, the wires look good, and best of all, nothing is broken that I can see right now. I'm just checking the bobbin area here, and slide plate not broken. This is a heavy, they're all heavy machines. And everything is, it looks like it's in place. There is thread kind of wrapped all over the machine, and it's dirty in areas. This is a, even though it's just a different paint color, it's got a whole different effect, really. It's like a completely different machine, but it's still a 237. So this is going to be fun, and we're going to have happy hours sewing with this machine. Now here's one note. Even with all this packing, he put cardboard at the bottom of the Rubbermaid container. But look at that. Even with all the care and all the labeling and my wonderful mailman, they still get thrown around. So that's where the legs went through the cardboard after he packed it. And that's where the gears, the underneath shaft, you know, so it's still got tossed. But look at this, my entire front hallway is packing material. So, but I'm very glad he did this. And I hope all sellers take similar care when they're shipping sewing machines.